Hey guys, and welcome. Sorry. Ugh. Hey guys, and welcome to my playthrough of episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I am really late on this one. It came out like a month ago, and I'm kind of sorry about that. But with the holidays and pretty much everything else going on in the past few weeks, I've not had any time to do this. So we're only getting to it now. But like I promised, I did get to it eventually. So I've not actually played any of it. I don't know anything about it. I watched the trailer back when that came out. But other than that, it's completely blind. So I'm not really sure where all the collectibles are this time, but I'm still gonna look for them. I'm still gonna try and find them all for you guys. So let's just get to it.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What an ending that was, but like, God.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again, to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Okay. That was a lot. Let me just take a second to slow this down and maybe catch up on a journal entry. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the new one. I used to think the saddest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. I chatted with Rose, Rachel's surprisingly cool mother, and even helped her set the table. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene, so we can make our escape. It turns out I couldn't just sit back and let Rachel's cheating father act all high and mighty. I put his smug ass in his place and even turned Rachel's mom against him. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she was just can't stand lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and that's when I knew Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. Yeah, I guess that's what you call that when you put a vase or something through the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom, not her mom, Rachel's real mom, makeout woman. Mine equals blown. Chloe, the wacky yet lovable. Read her profile too. What you can say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy shit. And by drugs, I mean OD, and end up dead in alleyway drugs, not smoke and bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so fucked up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah has done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated, I guess. You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help think of Rachel. Actually, me too. I kind of caught that little thread there. That she's actually a lot like her mother in some ways, I think. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James' money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Actually, let's see. Lynn the Freaks. Okay, so some sort of brick wall. It looks like it's gonna be our first graffiti location. I'm not gonna read all the text, I'll just scroll through them, because that's way too time consuming. Okay. Well, I guess we should probably get on with things then.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined. She's always going to want to know more.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about this whole crazy adventure we're gonna head on here. I couldn't even really actually probably stop her even if I wanted to.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, pretty weird. Super weird, yeah.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. but I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
I always like how games like this can flip their characters so fast. Because, I mean, a good chunk of the last 2 episodes, you kind of had a completely different impression of her father, and now it's kind of like he's not really the bad guy. I should probably go check on Rachel. I'm really excited to see where this all goes. I can listen to pretty much the music in this game all day. I say that pretty much at least 3 or 4 times per episode, but it's still true.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Yes, yeah, it's a quote from Machiavelli too.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
I actually didn't know that was like her first show. She just seems to be so talented at it, I suppose, that you won't be able to guess that that's the first time she's actually acted on stage, I guess.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Such strange, creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. That seems fitting. Weaknesses: self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic. Self-centered, I don't know. Volatile, maybe a little bit. Possessive, not really seeing it. Dramatic, well, she is an actor.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs. Cool light. This light needs more light.
And turn off the other light.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No? We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Last night. Kinda makes you wonder what time it is now, then. I assume that it was still the same night.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
About the fire in town. Yeah, Rachel may have set a fire to a park in most of Arcadia Bay.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort.
Not a good graffiti.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy, herbal. This is a really hard decision. I think herbology maybe leans a little bit too much to the drug side, so let's steer away from that. Anatomy.
That's the one.
Okay, so the wall one, I either missed it downstairs, or it's in here. Although there's usually only ever one graffiti in one area, so I probably already missed it, and it's only been 25 minutes. Oh well.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
All A's? Oh no. I've never been able to get all A's.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Or a radio, a flashlight, two, is that 4 liters of water about, and a med kit. I mean, it's a good start. Just need something a little blunt to hit the zombies with. She doesn't really understand the whole situation, though. Chloe really can't leave. Not right now.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Oh.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
I didn't miss the graffiti. Okay, good news, guys.
Maybe
2 for 2.
I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
something more meaningful than what she said, I hope. I'll make my mark here, too. I mean, just having her quotes over a room is kind of depressing.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
I don't know, Rachel's a real social butterfly, so I don't doubt it.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Okay, let's... so I assume the flashlight's gonna be the key to this. It would probably also help if we turn the other lamp off, though. But then again, it doesn't look like I can quite do that. Oh, the thing comes off. Okay. Yeah, this will probably work. I was kind of wondering how that was going to actually
All
work.
ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Okay, well I can't turn off the lamp, can I? Maybe it will just get turned off automatically. Yep, okay, yeah, she'll do it herself. Good.
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
It's a really dark way to look at it.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
This episode's really having me lost for words a lot. Don't want to spend too much time sitting here though, as nice as this moment is. Yeah, in the interest of time, I'm gonna have to cut this short, because this is gonna be long.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No, gotta fix what's broken, I mean, right?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
We can ask Frank, actually.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
We've been walking everywhere so far. I don't see why we can't do more of the same.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
The
Yeah.
truck.
In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
That's the spirit. I mean, they were once existed. They may be dead now, but they were there. You know? Gotta have a more positive outlook on things. Time for another wacky dream. This one's especially strange. What the hell?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Yeah, okay. I wanted to check out the diary because I was just thinking they usually have some weird stuff during these dreams here instead. Keep on trucking. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of funny, but that's really sad to actually have them standing in front of the semi-truck that hit them. That's pretty depressing. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's continue.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
And go with it. Yes, and go with it.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Doesn't look okay to me. God damn. That's a hell of a thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. Asshole ruining the moment. Well, looks like Chloe finally made it home. Through the window. That's funny.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Motherfucking David.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Come on, man.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Just using that good old price charm.
Well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Yeah, I was gonna say yes, and... Looks like we have a new journal entry. Yeah, we do. When you think about it, it's kind of amazing that everyone trusts anybody about anything. I don't know why that's such a tongue twister. Take the stars for example. We learn all these things about them in school, but no one bothers to tell us the most important fact of all. Some of them are dead. Pretty sure all of them are dead. Aren't they? I don't know. I'm sure somebody knows the answer to that. I don't. Yet somehow Rachel trusts me with the most important thing in her world, finding her real mom. She didn't ask me right away. At first she didn't even want to talk. It was kind of like the junkyard a couple days ago, but this time I didn't freak out on her. I gave her space. Here's something you never learn, Mats. When someone you care about is hurting, you do anything you can to be there for her, even if that means making the stars shine in her bedroom. That's how I got Rachel to open up and ask me about finding her mom. I told her I think I can do it. If we reach Frank and get the truck running, we have a chance. Chloe the Conjurer of Stars. Now, what was that picture again? Really bad memory for this stuff, it seems. Portrait of the Survivors. Okay. That's cryptic, but it always is. So.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up.
Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that again. I want to look at the computer.
Nope. Figures.
Sarah. Well, didn't really find her then.
What?
Agreed. What?
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's actually really funny. Except for the fact that they all seem pissed at me, even though that was kind of awesome.
Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot.
Huh. It's Chloe. It's the thing, though. I mean, if only everyone else knew the chemistry between Chloe and Rachel, they would have seen this coming.
Hang in there, Skip.
Oh, well, at least he's being smart about it. I mean, you get one hit song doesn't mean you can just jump out into the world of music, because many people have done that and it's never really worked out for a lot of them.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Ooh, plant's super dead, ain't it? I didn't even know Chloe had a plant.
Better than nothing.
Pour beer in your plant. That might actually hurt it more than help it. I'm no botanist, but I'm pretty sure that's you're doing it wrong.
Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like, really? You didn't trust me enough back at the fucking school when I handed you my weed? Like, come on, man. Boundaries.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Okay, now what am I doing here exactly again? Oh, yeah. Taking a shower. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll get to choose my outfit later or something.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
I should probably let this load and I can just look it over in a minute. Wow, okay. Rachel's not evil. Rachel's just more clever than her. Yeah, Victoria's kind of a dick. Pretty much up until like the last couple episodes of even the main series, she's kind of an asshole. So yeah, I mean, the whole drugging somebody and having it backfire, she totally deserves that shit.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
Shit. Oh shit is right. It's the feeling I always have when that comes around and I didn't pay enough attention. I'm like, oh no.
Shit. David really is moving in. Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
Nope. Yeah, not really sure why he's got a bunch of VHS tapes. It's kind of concerning.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting your foot down. Oof. Yep.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? No way. Mom actually sold her ring? For $300.
Oof. Man. That sucks.
Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car.
Is that my nuts graffiti? Or did I miss one? Portrait of the survivors. Yeah, it might be it. Find out in a minute.
Sports cars are really good for...
Let's just be sarcastic for a second.
hitting on chicks.
That's a nice little doodle. Okay, Portrait of the Survivors. It's still up here somewhere then. It's probably actually in the bathroom. I assume the game thinks I was gonna go to the shower first. But I'm an explorer.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Lots of washcloths. No towel.
I'm starting to get the sense they're kicking me out of the house.
Gross.
The hell is that?
Maybe Mom threw my towel in here. No awesome pirate towel.
What the hell, dude? Where's my shit?
I don't even know what's in there. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Oh, is it time to finally dye my hair blue? I hope.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
I kind of have a feeling I missed my graffiti. Sorry, guys. I think we are dyeing our hair. Yeah. Get, well, not completely, but a little bit of blue in there. Awesome.
I need new clothes.
New.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
This is gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, we got 3 choices though. Okay, it's still the same bonus ones. Let's see how the other 2 look, and then I'll decide what I'm doing here exactly. It's not bad. Kind of like that one. See if the other one looks like though. You know what? That might actually be the one. That's like a weird kind of semi-mix of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber, and I kind of like it.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
I really think that the graffiti's in here somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Just take another quick look over everything.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Ah, there we go, found it.
What do I want the record to show? I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
Alright. 4 for 4. 6 more to go. We're really on a roll right now with these pictures. Or with these graffiti locations. I have a feeling that Joyce and David are gonna have words about this new look.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Not gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
Shit.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Just sneak that in there.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now
on. Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe, I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this.
Okay, what kind of crazy insight you got here, David? Because I doubt you know.
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
You know, I can't really help but feel like he's really trying. I really shouldn't lash out at him.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I put Dick in the box in it. If I remember correctly. A box of dicks, that's what it was. Anyway, let's see what the next thing. Greasy gunk. Actually, that's probably in this garage. If I had to guess. Or not. If we're transitioning to the junkyard, it's probably on the truck we're fixing then. Or we're probably gonna do some sort of finger painting with the grease or something.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Oh, damn, yeah, that shit would hurt.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Fuck him a jig and some fucking thinger. Yeah, really insightful there, Chloe. Anyway, what was that text I got? Or wait, let's read the new journal entry first. I think I want a tattoo. Yeah, I know it's permanent, right? But that's the thing, though. It's not really, because we're not permanent at all. Funny how much simpler life seems to be when you keep that in mind. Like my hair, I wanted to see what would look like blue, so I did. It looks awesome. One day I'll make it all blue. And if I don't like it, then so what? It's all fall out eventually. See how that works? You know what else isn't permanent? David. The fucker searched my room when I was away and then gave the world's lamest apology. He tried to connect with me about his dead friend, which, fine. A for effort, I guess. That's pretty much what I thought. Eventually I got out of there and headed to the garage, which David is transforming into his own personal asshole cave. At least I got what I came for, David's toolbox. I bet he would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride. Off to the junkyard to see if I can get that truck working. I know it's far from permanent, but here's hoping that beast has a little more life in it. Chloe the impermanent marker. Impermanent marker? I mean, come on. She does everything impermanent marker. She's far from impermanent. Okay. Oh, did she actually ask for David's help? Yes. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. David's not really as big of an asshole as he comes out to be sometimes, and I don't know. I find that's the one thing about some of the characters. When I see them just kind of giving him a hard time, he's not always the easiest guy, but it's like, you know, he's really trying a lot of times, and when Chloe just kind of pulls shit on him when it's kind of like, come on, you can do a little better. I don't know, it's kind of shitty.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Yeah, well.
Not helping.
No. Screwdrivers, pliers, yeah. Could just plier that.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
A deadly electric glove. Okay.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Okay.
I think I should move on to something else.
Oh no. I can't use... Yeah, I suppose I can't actually really do anything with that at the moment.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Something small. Well, screwdriver should do.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Broke it. Oh shit. Fire's still going. That's kind of amazing.
Go back from whence you came.
Okay. What else can we do here?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Back to the wrench. Well, it looks more like a socket to me, but okay. Or a ratchet. Ratchet and a wrench are two very different things, but I'll forgive you for your ignorance. Life is Strange.
Much better.
Oh, socket wrench, I suppose. They're not entirely wrong.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Yeah, I don't think we really have anything for that.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Yeah, sure, let's give it a blow, I guess.
Maybe.
Oh, pfft. Huh.
Sick.
Wanna guess that would work?
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
No way. Actually got it going. Oh.
Hey! Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot.
Ooh.
But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Ah, shit.
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
Yeah.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Because you're an asshole.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Really, Frank?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck's this guy's problem?
Next.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
Really?
They're just kids.
No.
Big man pulls a knife on
they're
fucking
not.
girls. Come on.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Rachel. Oh, Jesus Christ, girl. God, you got balls.
Fucking bitch!
No.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Son of a bitch.
Hold on.
You better have a bigger fucking knife next time.
Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I've got him.
Fucking tough guy, really. Oh, it's gonna come around to him. Burn his whole fucking business down. Okay, nothing new. Just need a second to breathe anyway.
Always said I was a good kid. Always said I had a way with words. Never knew I could be speechless. I don't know how I'll ever break this Mama told me all of this is just a place we have to settle for. Less than anything we dream of. We'll continue to be disappointments. I feel down, I feel down, I feel down, I feel
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who
Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where she actually cares about that, though.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
Alright. What's the new graffiti I need? Because I did miss that last one. Oh well. Oh, got a new journal entry too. You ever notice how people in hospitals are always whispering? I think it's because hearing their own voice makes everything feel much more real, somehow like writing it down. Weird how only a few hours ago I was the one bringing something broken back to life. I almost can't believe I was able to fix the truck. I took it for a joyride around the junkyard before Rachel showed up. We chatted for a bit. Then shit got crazy. And by crazy, I mean Damon Merrick, the psychopath who's super interested in Rachel's bio mom and dad, for some reason. He and Frank arrived demanding to know what we're doing. Before we could find out why, he pulled out a knife and stabbed Rachel. I might have been able to stop him if I had acted quicker, but I just froze. If it weren't for Frank... A blazing car ride later and I'm here, at the hospital, wishing I can make myself believe this isn't really real. Chloe, the much too real. P.S. I hope Frank's okay. Okay.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Yeah, reading magazines are typically not that good.
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
Oh, shit, yeah.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
That was a cameo I never expected to happen.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
I swear nothing's happening over here. Just need to hit it harder. Third time's the charm, but I have a feeling we might get caught. There we go.
Yes. I want, like, 20 more of those. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah. I get it.
Oh, I don't even get to choose an option this time? No, whatever.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
It's actually kind of funny. Sort of appropriate, too. Yep. Well, I guess that last graffiti was back in the junkyard, and I have a feeling that was probably the last part of the truck that I messed with, and I probably should have did that first. Because then it just went right into a cutscene. Oh well.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
But that's all it's seen here. Huh. Drew's father finally came
All right,
around.
then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
It's not really my business to get into, I don't think. You should probably talk to Drew, though.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Now, let's go see how things are going.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
So, what have you all been up to? Homework, I guess?
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Also not
Shit.
a lie.
You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
Come on, it's all jokes.
Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Yeah, I know. He only ever really seems to make his presence known when somebody gets hurt in a really bad way or almost kills themselves. So they really did.
Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Mikey's nurses must love this.
Cause for a missing cyborg operation, uranium exposure and a dragon bite. Medication, healing potion, sits magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman, pain scale. Oh, they didn't do anything with the pain scale. That's actually pretty funny though, not gonna lie. It's clever.
Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents. I barely knew Mikey 2 days ago, and now I feel kind of protective.
Now I gotta sign the cast.
Hey,
What?
can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor. Perfectly nerdy.
There you go.
Cool. Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
I wish that would be part of the game, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side. He's lucky to have them. What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
I thought I was
Wait.
dead.
You're into this nerd shit too?
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Exactly.
Oh.
We'll figure
yeah.
something out. It's always more characters, right?
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
Let's do it again. Maybe with less leg chopping. Try not to handicap him again by accident.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off.
He still doesn't have feet.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask.
This is gonna make me laugh for
I'm
a long
being
time.
chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
I thought the Dragonkin were cowards, but okay.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Your crotch-punching abilities are second to none.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Flying. Yeah, we should probably keep going.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Forest of the Caves. Caves it is.
Maybe the Dragonkin won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes it difficult to navigate. You come around a corner to find a cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, but the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
I cast Scorching Scythe.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with 2 full gelatinous polyhedra.
Damn.
Your move.
Can we, like, set on fire or something, maybe?
Let's see. Astral axe. That sounds destructive as shit.
You swing your axe with the power of a small sun, slicing each of the cubes into thirds. But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
The good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra engulf you, burning any exposed skin and searing your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast Ring of Fire.
My thoughts exactly.
You send out a burst of fire, exploding the polyhedra into hundreds of tiny pieces.
Let's hope that doesn't make hundreds more.
Let's try Rage Roll.
You curl up into an angry little elf ball and roll furiously around the caves, smashing each of the little jelly bits into even more, even littler jelly bits.
I feel like we should run.
Again,
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind. You're near the exit of the caves when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Huh.
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
A gnome bard. Okay.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of gelatinous polyhedra has caught up to you. Several spew acid directly at Elamon. What do?
I kinda hope that we can maybe eventually use these against the Dragonkin. We'll see.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
Trip the bar and run. I'm kind of tempted because he's a dick, but we'll keep him along. Could use him, maybe.
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you
It's
close
retreating.
in on your path out of the caves, all the gelatinous polyhedra smush together to form a boss polyhedra. It's catching up to the party.
Shit. I like how they keep suggesting that I throw the bird. I'm still gonna keep him.
Throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it. But it buys you enough time to escape into the meadows.
Good effort.
Can't even kill it? Pathetic.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. A spear from the waiting army soars through the sky, hitting and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
What? I barely got to play.
Well,
I
they made
rolled
it shorter.
really high. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Not necessarily.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Yeah, well, I guess I've come back to the grave just to die again, but so what?
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Okay. First back talk of episode 3.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah.
So close.
That. See, you can do anything.
I wouldn't have remembered all that.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
You know what else you've never done? Given up. If either of us is going to survive, this is the only way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Don't be afraid, Elamon. You are destined for great things.
If I can't save everyone, then I'm nothing.
It's not about what you can and
shit.
can't do.
I thought I got that.
This is about the greater good. I know you'll make the right call.
No, I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
Mikey.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Oh boy.
A dome of blinding light surrounds the party. It captures the attention of all surrounding creatures. They immediately...
Okay, 1 second. Why is this glitching out so much? Let's like first Drew was glitching through Steph, and now it's freaking now it's Mikey. Okay.
immediately charge.
This sucks.
The Shield of Stars withstands some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it until...
Until?
The shield gives out. Dragonkin and gelatinous polyhedra descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Their numbers overwhelm you, hacking you to death, or burning you with acid, or both. Eventually, you die. Your body's torn to pieces.
I wish I could have did that better.
Damn. Mikey, I'm really sorry.
I've been playing Elamon for 3 years. He was like a friend.
But you can create a new character, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Wait, really? You'll play with me?
Sure, why not? We're not gonna let those shitheads think that they're better than the North Brothers.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Pretty bittersweet.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Okay, well, I think that's it for this room. Clean canvas. Okay, yeah, let's move on to Rachel, I guess.
Hey, wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Honestly, I wasn't even sure if I made the right call on giving Damon the money. I feel a little bit more reassured now, though. Okay, let's go talk to Rachel.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Those guys
Went
look
out.
exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished
Unless you
itself.
get stabbed.
Everything about this fire is
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. No visitors. Huh?
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Of course. I think it came out really well, too. Wait till you see it.
Ah.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake. I should see her right away. Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well,
Yeah.
Hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Yeah, you do.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her.
Here we go.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
We'll figure it out.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel.
It's 22nd.
And then I'll
July 22nd.
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
So awkward.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She
got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
We got this.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks.
Oh. Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
Maybe.
I totally did, didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
You wrote me a poem? Emotional, loyal, etc. Ended with, talented?
Oh. Well, you are pretty talented, man.
Thanks.
Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Oh, that was like the most awkward conversation I've ever had in this game. Oh, it was bad. It was just bad. It's like she's too scared to tell him she's not interested. He's too scared to tell her that he likes her. It's like, come on.
Hello? I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Is there something taped to the bottom?
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
It has to be in the desk or the filing cabinet. I've got a new journal entry. I don't think you know how you feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room frozen in place, yet somehow falling silently desperate, pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh. Then you... Okay. It was weird being with Rachel's dad and actually kinda nice. We were on the same team suddenly, and none of the other shit mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Got to check in on Mikey, spend some time with him and Steph. Oh yeah, and cheer Mikey out with some more hardcore nerd gaming. After what felt like forever, Rachel just woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother. So am I. Here's the plan. I'm gonna dig around James' office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe the Bounty Hunter. Also, what's the clue for my picture here? For my graffiti here? Unheated warning or clean canvas. One of the two. Okay. Okay, lock drawer. We'll save that for last.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike. I don't know. I'm actually not sure who that is.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Probably. Ah. Sugar boost. That's not inconspicuous at all. Yeah, he really has a thing for sherry. He even keeps it in his desk.
More sherry. Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Well, as DA, I guess he's really gotta keep his eyes open. Don't really blame him. What's in the box?
What do we have here? I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Okay. Yeah, this Damon guy's real bad news.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising. Welcome to Shadyville. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
She's pretty serious about meeting Rachel.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Just gives her $3,000 a month. Well, I guess he is DA. I suppose he can afford it.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Start at the top and work our way down. Is he talking to Damon?
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Well, threatening him's probably a bad idea.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Yeah, I'd rather be sure first. Is this folders over here? Or which one was this file again? Was it this one?
Sheldon.
Nope.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Where's the file? Was it this one?
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
How about... Oh yeah, it was the one on the board, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. This one. Airbrace the firepoker. Okay, probably the gloves he's looking for then.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Burn it. Well, we got to work with Sherry. That might work.
More Sherry.
I can't just throw it in the garbage. Oh, or I can.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search.
Anonymous. Great.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
You know what? Guy kind of deserves it. It's not gonna be that hard to throw him under the bus.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Okay. I still can't do it? What the hell?
Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Definitely could. I'll certainly try. As soon as I can figure out how to message him back.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
How do I send them another message?
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? Looks like a reason. Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Okay, how am I supposed to do this though? Unless if I miss
This
something.
is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his...
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Yep. All right.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Doesn't have like a safe in here or something. I may have made a mistake.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Okay. Damn.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, so probably not.
Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Shit.
Elliot?
Wait, why
Hey!
is Elliot
Elliot.
here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Oh, come on, man. Not now.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No! You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
She's stabbed.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
No.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Seriously, dude.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Shit.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically?
Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here.
Oops.
At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
That was so bad.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
I'm really bad at these today.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Wish I would have gotten one of these top bat challenges right. I'm really bad at them today. Fire was no joke after all.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that.
Yeah.
Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
You know what? Fine.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't
Like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
Yeah.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Think so. Things are about to get really real. Really, really real. How far along in this am I anyway? Oh. I only got one more to get. So I'm almost done, I guess. And I got 2 journal entries I've not read. I'm starting to think that lying is contagious. One lie leads to another, and before we know it, there's an epidemic. Case in point, Rachel's dad. Remember when I told you all about how he lied to Rachel, but then the truth about her mom came out? Yeah, about that. I guess the hardcore security should have tipped me off. I managed to break into his desk. That's when the lies started to pour out. I found letters from Sarah to Rachel. Letters James never showed her, never mentioned. In the checks James has been sending Sarah? Bullshit. She's been sending them back. This lying asshole has never been working with Damon fucking Merrick of all people. I had to lie, too, by pretending to be James. It was crazy. I burned all the evidence, which means I should probably burn this journal, too. Then I ratted out one of the skeevy guys who harassed me at the Firewatch show. Serves him right. Finally, I found a stack of money that Damon's been waiting for James to give him in exchange for hurting Sarah. I think. How can people be so fucked up? I always wish I could forget everything I found today. Almost. Because now I know where Sarah is, and nothing will stop me from getting to her. Chloe, liar of lies. You know that poem that goes like, some say the world will end in fire, some say ice and fire is supposed to be desire, and ice is supposed to be hatred? Yeah, put me down for one of each. One followed me to Rachel's house. Turns out Elliot followed me to Rachel's house. Turns out he's been, I don't know, watching me, or at least paying close attention to what I've been up to with Rachel, and he does not approve. Honestly, I had no idea Elliot had this side to him. He truly hates Rachel. At one point, he literally refused to let me leave until I saw the truth about her. He was psycho, rage, angry. I was afraid, and I also didn't have time to talk to him, so I got the bright idea to secretly call 911 when he wasn't looking. And it backfired big time. Elliot caught on to what I was doing and got even madder. He cornered me, but I broke the window and set off Amber's security alarm, then got away pretty quick. Truth is, I almost feel bad for Elliot. He made a terrible decision to become obsessed with me. I just have way more important shit to deal with right now. Chloe, invader of creepos. Okay, let's get this done. I really don't want to finish this, but it's also been about 3 hours, so I wouldn't mind.
Shit. Is that blood?
Yes.
Frank?
Frank!
Ooh, this has bad vibes all over it.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Man, what am I gonna do?
Where the hell is Sarah?
Of course, that's still intact.
Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. A knife might not be a bad idea.
Could be
Never thought I'd have to say that.
Could actually be a really bad idea, but I'll take it. Never know when you feel needed.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving. Frank's couch is toast.
Guess no going upstairs this time.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
Really?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Come on, Chloe, we need to do something. Anything.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
There's gotta be something I can do.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She...
Come on. Come on.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
So what, you want me to go back and lie to her?
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
Why?
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve... It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me, and I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
They're both so wrong in different
please,
ways.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Fuck.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
So either I can put her through a hell of a lot of pain, or I can lie to her just like her father and just have it come as a problem later. They're both so fucking wrong. But nothing I can do about that.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey,
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
I'm really gonna hate doing this.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Definitely
Fuck
a
yeah.
tattoo.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So,
I wish.
how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Fuck me.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that?
The letters. The letters.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Did he actually kill him? Really sucks. Everyone else is so happy. Except Chloe. Just can't win them all. secretly likes her. He just doesn't want to say it. Oh, she dyed it all blue, didn't she? Hell yeah. Well, I guess that's the end for now. Well, that was really something. I don't know, I'm really gonna miss this. 'Cause it's always such an emotional ride through it all. I mean, I'll have to go back and grab those graffitis, but so I was, it was quite the split decision as to who told the truth and who lied then, huh? I'm just in the barely majority that decided to protect her instead. I really, that's a really hard choice to contemplate though. Killed the plant with soda. You killed the plant with neglect. Apparently more people did it with soda. It's up to David's photograph. He didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day, yeah. He gave it to him. You visited the nurse at the hospital. You didn't donate to the fire. I didn't even know there was a thing for that. Huh. Nobody did and donated $1,250. It's kind of funny. Of the split, nobody's given that much. A lot of people pitched Sheldon. I don't blame him. The guy was an asshole. Rachel didn't meet her mother. That would be tough. Trying to do that. I don't know if I could do it. Well, I guess that's the end of that. Oh, or not. about that. I knew they couldn't just end it on anything but a dark note. Ooh, that's rough. Seriously, damn you for that. I really didn't need to be reminded of that. Oh, that is the most depressing thing I've seen in a while. To just end it on the note of right before Rachel died. That. Damn you guys for at least not being able to be happy at the end. Like, well, that's gonna be it for this. But as they said, since I bought the deluxe edition here, that farewell episode will be coming in the future, and I will be playing that for you guys as well. Hopefully it will be less bittersweet than this, because that last scene really actually got me pretty good. In addition, I have a bit of a surprise for you guys. In the next few days, I'm going to have a few more videos up. I'm not going to tell you of what. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. You'll just have to wait and see. But in the next few days, I got something special for whoever tunes in. So hopefully I'll see some of you there. And if I don't, hopefully you'll just watch it afterwards or something. It's going to be really, really cool what's going to happen. So, peace out, everyone.